This is Cabrera here in Manassas, Virginia, and I'm really excited to bring you something that could potentially change your financial life, starting with only a one-time $10 payment. Now, I don't want to go into a lot of hype. I'm not going to go into a whole thing about my whole past and everything else, but I just want to show you real fast, because these are two companies who have joined together to be able to create a phenomenon that basically you don't see anywhere else. This is what's called a shared economy, where people come together with just, again, one-time payment of $10 to be able to then build that payment into three separate incomes. And there are two companies. They are separate, and yet they are joined together at the hip, kind of. And I just want to show you how you could do that and which two companies they are. Now, here are the two companies. The first one is on the left, 10 to Infinity. And 10 to Infinity is what's called a feeder program. So this is where you start with your $10, and that's going to feed into Pro One Plus Global, the one on the right here. That's what we're going to call POP-G. Remember also that you will have to become a member of both. So when you work with your sponsor, you get his affiliate link to both sides, because you're going to need to be able to transfer. It will do all the transfers will be done automatically, so you don't have to worry about the transferring. That's going to be great. That's part of one of the features that is, and the benefits of these two programs, that they're interlocked, they're interconnected, but they are two separate entities. Okay, just so you understand that. And let's start first and get an understanding of what is 10 to Infinity. When you first go to 10 to Infinity, they require you to watch this 8-minute video, which is why this is blinking here. At this point here, it keeps blinking, so you can watch this video and then you can go on, so they can tell you about a sharing economy, and so you learn about the concept. We're not going to do that. Let's go into login. When you go into 10 to Infinity, there are going to be 10 steps that you must complete. And a part of the 10 steps is to learn about the community, is to learn about the concepts, and that's what you have to first read the introductory book. And you are going to connect this account to your POP-G account. And you will need to be able to use Bitcoin to pay. This is a one-time $10. You will need to know that, and you will need to be able to use Bitcoin to pay this one-time $10. The other part is that for this one-time $10, this is what you're basically building here. You're building a structure, what we call a hive. A hive consists of 6 people. These are occupied, as you can see. These are empty. These are 2 people that I have in my hive, and you will be building hives here. Every time you build a hive, you will then earn in commissions $39 that will be transferred over to POP-G. Once you complete one hive, remember, you paid $10 for this one hive. You will not have to pay any more. That's a one-time $10. You will then start building a second hive. When you complete that second hive, you will then earn another $39. And each $39 will bring you, now the first $39 actually will bring you then into POP-G. Let's go to POP-G. In POP-G, as you can see, you do have another video. You would have probably watched this already, so that you can learn more about POP-G. When you go into your dashboard, you see that there is a fast track and there is an Infinity. Those are the 2 levels that you need to get to. When you earn $39, it is transferred here, and now you become a fast track member. I'm not going to go through the whole compensation plan. Just wanted you to know that this is how you're going to get into fast track. Like I said, this is where you will be paying for your membership in 10 to Infinity, and for your membership, if you pay for the membership in POP-G. When you open up the finance section here on the left side, it goes to see this 10 to Infinity tool. That means that you are connected, or your POP-G account is connected to 10 to Infinity. Here is where you will do all your payments, and here is where you will pay your $10 for Bitcoin. Basically, the only way to pay into 10 to Infinity is with Bitcoin. A lot of people have difficulty with crypto and with Bitcoin, and trying to figure out how to get a wallet, or how to transfer, how to get monies in from cryptocurrencies or Bitcoin and stuff, you need to go to YouTube and learn about how to get a wallet, how to open up a wallet and put your monies in there. But in the meantime, let me show you what in order to be able to pay the $10 into 10 to Infinity, you have to go through here. And this is, you go through the 10 to Infinity tool. It's going to open up the wallet at, you're going to choose whether you want, $10, $40 or $100. If you choose the $10 option, you will only be able to pay for yourself, which is okay. But if you want to be able to pay for other people, you would choose a $40 or $100 so that you can have extra and you can do what's called piffing, or pay it forward to other people who come in. They will not have to go through this whole process. They could pay you on the side and they won't have to go through the Bitcoin process. And that helps a lot of people, especially people who are not cryptocurrency savvy. So you would choose we're choosing $40, and then you're going to choose, notice that we're going to choose the pay with BitPay. That's the only option you have anyway. And then you click on deposit. Once you click on deposit, it's going to give you options as to where to go. You can look at the video here, and it's going to show you exactly how much you're going to pay. Then you click submit the payment. You're going to submit the payment, and it's going to now go ask you, okay, you want to submit a payment. Where do you want, which payment processor do you want to pay with? The company uses BitPay. You do not have to use BitPay. You can come in with any wallet address from any other crypto platform, and they will honor that, you see. So you don't have to use BitPay. The only thing is that you're going to see here, you have all these different options available to you to choose from, because each one will accept it, or BitPay will give you an address slightly different according to which one you choose. So as you can see how many different, you got Bittrex, you got all kinds of things, CEX, Coinbase. For a lot of people, Coinbase is very popular. You have if you have a Trezor, or if you have any other wallet, you can see how many different Paxful. You have so many different companies that are affiliated with here. We're gonna just pick on Trezor, which is an external wallet, and it's much safer and everything else. But it doesn't matter which one you pick, as long as or you don't even have to pick any of those. You could come in with your own. It does not have to even be on the list. Now, once you've picked your wallet, now it's going to ask you, do you want to use Bitcoin? We're going to go with Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. You're going with Bitcoin. Here is what's called a QR code. This QR code has all your information embedded in it. If you can scan it, you scan it. If you cannot, you click on the upper left-hand corner where you copy the information that's in the QR code. And that's where you're going to click on there. And it's going to show you the amount that you want to pay. Make sure that you copy the amount exactly the way it is there, and you copy, and actually you have on the right hand side, you can copy it, so you ensure that you copy the exact amount. You ensure that you copy the exact address. That address, you could take it anywhere, and you could pay, you can take it to any company and it will pay. That is the beauty of the blockchain technology. And so this is a quick way of paying. Now you can also, if someone does not have Bitcoin and you're aware of Bitcoin, you know how to use it, you can ask them to give you this information and you pay for them. You take it to your Bitcoin company and you can now process their payment. So, and they can then pay you back through PayPal or through whatever other means necessary. So this is a way of doing it. Now you notice that there was a Cash App in there as well. Cash App does Bitcoin as well. So there are a lot of options. People think that Bitcoin is difficult to learn and to do. It is not. So here's a quick way. Here's a quick way of how to pay your 10 to Infinity payments. Plus, you can also pay other payments for PopG. For PopG. you could go directly into Fast Track and you could pay with a credit card or debit card and go and pay your $39 and go directly into Fast Track. That's just another way of doing this, and you don't have to do that. You can always go back to the you can always go and build your team and then be fast tracked in by earning $39 from the 10 to Infinity. I just want to make you aware that for $10, if you look at the tabs here, you have a lot of stuff that you're working with for $10 that you're getting from becoming a member of PopG. They have a great resources and social media training and all kinds of things that you could use for funnel systems and stuff like that that are necessary to build an online business. I just wanted to give you a general overview of these two programs that we have connected together and the resources that you're getting for $10. I'm not going into the whole compensation plan, which is very extensive for Pro One Plus. It's a great opportunity to really build something online from basically from a $10 level. You're creating 3 different incomes, one from the $10 level on 10 to Infinity, plus you have the Fast Track level and you also have the Infinity level. Again, I'm not going to go into all of that because I want to make this short and quick, so just so you get a general idea as to the potential that this has to change your life and share with the people around you to build something for them as well. So this is Edward Cabrera signing off here in Manassas, Virginia.